Hi guys, this is Tech Howdy. I welcome you to another video tutorial on creating a featured image slider using ASP.NET Core and Angular 8. In the last video tutorial, we learned how we can update an existing gallery. So we implemented the functionality to update an existing gallery. Now in this video tutorial, we will be working on the functionality to delete the gallery. So when this delete button is clicked, whichever gallery selected in the drop down will be deleted. The user will get a confirmation pop-up asking them if they want to delete the gallery, and if the user selects yes, then the gallery will be deleted and they will get a confirmation. So let's go ahead and add this functionality. Let's go back to Visual Studio Code. Let's go back to our files view, close the debug console and start coding. So when the delete button is clicked, we are calling the delete gallery method. So if you inspect your code, you should see that I have added an on-click event, which is calling the delete gallery method. So let's go ahead and code this method, which will be responsible for deleting the gallery. Go back to gallery.js file, and here we shall write this method. But before we write this method, we need to add a modal popup which will ask the user, it's like a confirmation window that the user will have to select if they really want to delete the gallery, because once the gallery is deleted, the action cannot be undone. So let's add the modal popup in our index.cshtml file. So just after the closing tag, div tag for my edit modal gallery, I'm going to add the modal delete gallery code, and I have given the modal an ID of delete gallery modal. So if you're not familiar with modal, as explained in the previous video tutorials, please follow the Get Bootstrap documentation for how to create modals and how to use them. So as you see, when the save button on the modal is clicked, when the yes button is clicked, where the user confirms they want to delete the gallery, we are calling the confirm delete gallery method, which we are going to code as well. So let's save this index.cshtml file, go to gallery.js, and now start coding our required methods. So here at the end, I'm going to add the method to delete the gallery, and it's called delete gallery as shown to you in the inspection window. Now, what I'm doing first, I'm getting the ID of the gallery that needs to be deleted and storing it in a variable called as ID. Then I'm going to show the pop-up modal, and then finally I am going to, on the title of the modal, I'm going to add delete confirmation HTML text and some text like a question on the modal body asking, do you want to delete the gallery? And then concatenating the ID which is stored in this variable ID. So let's save this and test to see if the modal pops up, because now previously it was not working because we didn't have the method. Now let's do Control R on a Mac to reload this page and the jQuery file. Now go and select the animal gallery. Let's click on the delete button. So we still don't have, let's inspect delete gallery console. Okay, I have to refresh the page once again because the file did not load. So now let's go back, check the delete button, and you see that the modal pops up because our jQuery files were updated. And now the question is asked, do you want to delete the gallery ID, variable ID1, and the buttons which say no and yes. Now when this yes button is clicked, we have to add the confirm delete gallery method. So let's do that. So here below the delete gallery method, I'm going to add the confirm delete gallery method. As soon as the yes button is clicked, this method will be executed. We will get the ID of the gallery that needs to be deleted. We will also, and the ID comes from this dynamic variable over here and the pop-up ID to delete. Then we will set our Ajax options. We will put the API that needs to be called, which is delete gallery, and specify the ID in the route. So we go here, we will have a method called as delete gallery. Let's add a breakpoint over here so we can see what's happening in action. Then after the options are set, what we want to do is if the method call was success, first we need to hide the model. Then we need to alert that the gallery was deleted. Then we need to reload the gallery that is selected, and we need to view the gallery. These two methods, I think you don't need to worry because this will come in the later stage. So for now, I'm sorry. So you just need to, we don't need the view gallery method here because we have yet to create another preview. So for now, what we want to do is once the gallery is deleted, we need to refresh this drop down list so that the old gallery is which was deleted is removed, and therefore we are going to again call the load gallery select method that we had created when the page loads. When the document loads, we are loading this method which loads the galleries, so we will call it again. So now let's save this code that we just wrote. Go to our gallery, do Control R, Command R on a Mac and Control F5 on Windows to reload the page. Let's go to Animal Gallery. Also, what we want to do is we want to open our database so we can check if the gallery was really deleted. So we are going to open our Azure Data Studio. Azure Data Studio. And we will log in, make sure our server is running. So we can see that the gallery was actually deleted. So I have both the tables in the view panel here. So you can see as of now we have a gallery, the animal gallery. And once we delete this, we should see an empty table and a row. Also, you will notice that the gallery folder also gets deleted. The gallery with the ID1, the folder for that gallery, and all the images associated with it also will get deleted. So we will see that happening as well. So now let's click the delete button. We already have set a breakpoint on our API. Let's click yes. We want to delete and our breakpoint is hit. Now, if you notice, we received a gallery ID in the route because we had concatenated the ID over here. So we received it from the route. And now we want to delete the gallery with ID 1. So let's go next. Model state is valid, so not to worry about that. So once we have the ID, we are going to find that gallery with that ID in our database. So we are using entity framework here, entity link query over here on our entity. So we will call the link query on our entity. So then we hit next. And now when we hit next, we will see that we have received the value of the gallery with ID1 from our database. That means there was a gallery with ID1. It was existing in our database. So the results returned and we are checking if the result was null. So the result is not null. So which means we are going to directly now execute this method here. So hit next. So we are going to remove the gallery that we found. And next what we want to do is delete the gallery ID. So guys, let me actually show you what's happening. Here is the delete directory by ID method. So what this method will do is the it's going to delete the gallery with the folder with the specified folder name, and the folder name is nothing but it's the ID of the gallery that we want to delete. So it's 1 here because our image gallery ID was 1. So as soon as we hit next, this method here executes. So first the files inside the folder get deleted, then the folder will get deleted. So if I hit next, put a breakpoint here. So you see the files, then the folder 1 also got deleted from our server. Finally, we are going to return a result to our client. So in our browser, we should see an alert saying that the gallery was deleted. And we saw that over here. Now if you click OK, the gallery is deleted. This is just the preview that was created. So if I fresh, go back to preview, and you know the load gallery method is going to be called again. So when it's called, all the galleries have been deleted. So you can add some additional code over here to clear this preview. I think that's very obvious and I don't need to explain. So all you want to do is empty the table. So to do that, we already have some code. So many times we have mentioned or used that code where we have checked if the table length is greater, table row or the table body is greater than 1, or table length is 1, then delete the table body. You can do the same over here for preview as well and delete it once the gallery is deleted. But this should be it. So by doing this, we deleted the gallery from a server. Also, we will check on our database. So here, if I hit execute, gallery is deleted. All the information related to gallery also has been deleted from our database. Now, this should be it for this video tutorial. We have added the delete functionality. Next is to work on the actions tab, where we can set the created galleries to be featured and active before they go live on your client app, which is your Angular app. And we are going to do that using some tabulator tabulator framework, or it's a JavaScript library. We're going to use that, and we're going to create a table which will list all our galleries, and we'll have buttons which can be used to make the gallery active or featured. So I'll show you how it's done in the next video tutorial. But for now, please like and subscribe my channel so that we can get more viewers and we can grow this channel and bring lots of new and exciting content to make your life easy. Thank you very much and have a wonderful day. Code will be provided in the DevOps repo. Thank you.